Well, a man accused of beating up British MP and Press TV host George Galloway has pled not guilty to the charge. Neil Masterson is said to have shouted about the Holocaust before repeatedly punching Galloway in West London. The former BBC manager denied the charge when he appeared in court. Galloway was allegedly beaten for his views on Israel's war on Gaza. He was taken to a hospital for treatment and kept overnight. The British MP described the attacker as a pro-Israel fanatic. The case has been passed on to a higher court. The incident has largely been ignored by British officials. Nagis Mobadari, our correspondent, joins us now from London with more. Nagis, this individual, Neil Masterson, stood in court and he pleaded not guilty. That most likely means that he believes he had good cause in carrying out the assault against George Galloway. Tell us more, please.
Well, court proceedings are now active, so it will be up to Neil Masterson if he speaks in court or his lawyer to put forward his case when that does go to Crown Court. As you mentioned, the proceedings have been sent to a more serious court, the Crown Court. The next hearing will be on September the 15th. I was in the Magistrates' Court for the hearing on Monday, when I also spoke to George Galloway. His comments, you were just showing some footage of that interview there, and he was very surprised, he said, that MPs had not said more. No political party leader, no member of Parliament has spoken out about this attack. And George Galloway saying the attack was an attack on democracy, an attack on his constituents. Not just this constituents of Bradford West. He is, of course, a member of Parliament, 6 times elected with a career spanning over 4 decades. But also, he said, the attack was an attack on the constituents that he views he represents in Britain, many millions of people who agree with George Galloway MP's stance on issues. And he felt that people will feel that they can't express these views without being in fear of their safety. He said he is now in fear of his safety. You have to reassess how he does politics. The case now continues that 39-year-old man Neil Masterson was denied bail, and the judges said that the 2 reasons that they denied bail was that they felt that he may be at risk of conducting another attack or skipping his bail conditions. So in that sense, now he will be in prison until September 15th when he has his hearing in the Crown Court. In court, the prosecution lawyer showed those 2 images you will see on your screen in a moment, screenshots of Facebook page of Neil Masterson, talking about the fact that he will attack or he will confront George Galloway on the Saturday. This incident happened on Friday. Neil Masterson's lawyer saying that they are not connected, but evidently the judges saw fit that this should be taken to a higher court and that Neil Masterson should not be granted bail, so he is behind bars until that court case resumes.
Thank you very much, Nagis, for the update. Press TV's Nagis Mobadari joining us from London.